Democrat Jamal Bowman pulls fire alarm to delay the vote on the spending bill. That's what I've got for you today, so let's waste no time. Let's get into this. Critical details seen in alcove where Representative Bowman pulled the fire alarm. There's no way and didn't notice that. If you pay attention to American politics at all, you surely heard about the incident on Saturday in the candidate office building in Washington, D.C., where Bowman purposely pulled the fire alarm so they couldn't vote on the spending bill to keep the government open for the next 45 days. Well, that is a felony. No matter how you look at it, it's a felony. If he does not get arrested for this, you most surely are seeing a two-tiered justice system, which we are anyways, in this country. We are in a police state, and the Democrats are controlling it. This is exactly what the January 6th people are facing right now because of stuff like this. And they're arresting thousands of people, charging thousands of people with impeding the governmental process. Exactly what he did. He should be in prison in D.C. Gitmo with the rest of the J6 people. But yet he's not. He's walking free, and he's probably back at the Capitol this morning. The prevailing theory is that Bowman pulled the juvenile stunt as a means to delay critical voting in passing the bill meant to avert the government shutdown. It's a prevalent theory that Bowman is variously denied. Of course he's going to deny it, even as he admitted to pulling the alarm in the first place late Sunday. Well, it's a felony that I said earlier. Plus, he was a principal in a school, so he knows the difference between a fire alarm and a door opener. Most of the door openers have handicap things on them. If you're not handicapped, you shouldn't be pushing a button unless it's like a locked door. But he has already admitted to it. As an update, Office of Representative Bowman claims he did not realize he would trigger an alarm. That's ridiculous. What happens when you touch and pull a fire alarm? Alarms are supposed to go off. And if he was a principal in a school, he knows this because they did fire drills. If he didn't, he was a piss-poor principal, just like he's a piss-poor Democrat representative. And now Jamal Bowman released his new statement after pulling fire alarm. This was October 1st. This was yesterday. Why he alleged decided to pull the fire alarm early in the day, which has landed him under investigation and sparks calls for that he should be criminally charged and expelled from Congress. They're right. Bowman, who is a former school principal, pulled the fire alarm in the House candidate office building as the House Democrats were trying to delay a vote on a GOP stopgap spending bill, which sparked an evacuation of the building. Now here he goes again. I want to personally clear up confusion surrounding today's event, Bowman said in a statement. Today, as I was rushing to make a vote, I came to a door that is usually open for votes, but today would not open. I am embarrassed to admit that I activated the fire alarm. He's full of shit, mistakenly thinking the door would open. This is just another Democrat getting caught on doing something illegal, like the rest of the Democrats do. It is so pathetic, it's unbelievable. I have a couple videos I want you to watch here. First one's from a pathetic Jeffries Democrat. Typical response from Democrats about Jamal Bowman. Listen to this.
I haven't seen the video. Until I see the video, I'll have no further comment.
And what she had to say about all this. Now listen to this.
We're trying to avert a shutdown here in Washington, and you will not believe what occurred today. So we bring a bill to avoid a shutdown, and just imagine this. There's all these Democrats walking around with buttons that say no Republican shutdown. So we put a bill to avert the shutdown, to temporarily for 45 days fund the government so our military can get paid, our federal employees can get paid, so we don't shut down the government until we could finish all our appropriation bills. And what do the Democrats do? The first thing they do is do a motion to adjourn the House. Now, we had less than 12 hours to go before midnight tonight deadline. They do a motion to adjourn, followed by a bunch of speeches to delay a vote, and then our fellow colleague from New York, Jamal Bowman, a member of the Socialist Squad, actually pulled the fire alarm to create a fake emergency to prohibit a vote on the House floor. I mean, this is the United States Congress, people. This is not some New York City public high school. And so I'll tell you this much. What he did was a federal crime, and I'm putting in a resolution to expel him from Congress. I hope he's going to be charged with the federal crime that he committed today. By the way, we did get that bill passed, and it's over at the Senate now, so they could all take down their Republican shutdown pins, and they can put on a Schumer shutdown pin if the Senate doesn't do its job by midnight tonight and avert a shutdown. So just pass that along, that's how far the Democrats would go to create a shutdown so they could blame Republicans for it.
This is what I'm talking about. If you're a Republican and you do something, they're going to nail you for it. every news media, every fake news media, and all of them are going to hammer you. They'll put you in jail no matter what, no matter if the charge is bogus or not. They're going to try to fry you for it. This is what I'm talking about, 2 tiers of justice system. This man had better be prosecuted for the same stuff that January 6 people were prosecuted for. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments and questions below. Share my videos. Follow me on Rumble at Chasu, CHASU. Let's get the word out there. These Democrats are crooks, nothing but crooks. This needs to stop. That's why the next election is so important. Got to get this over with, get Republicans back in the office, in the White House. We got to get this country back, fix everything that Biden and his administration screwed up, hold people accountable with all the nonsense that's going on the past couple years since Biden stole the office. Let me know what you guys think about any of this. As soon as I get some more information on this or any other stuff, you know I'll get it out to you. This has been The Talking Point with the Country Conservative. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.